Imagine this. You're out and about with your service dog, but you're denied entry into a public establishment. What do? Consider the real-life experience of a visually impaired woman. She was simply trying to enjoy a cup of coffee at a popular cafe, accompanied by her trusty service dog. But to her dismay, the cafe management denied them entry. Despite the shock and embarrassment, she remained calm, explaining the pivotal role her service dog plays in her life, and reminding them of her legal rights. However, her words fell on deaf ears. The cafe management stubbornly refused to let her in. Not one to be easily deterred, she decided to involve the authorities. She made a phone call to the police. It's a situation that no one should ever have to face, but it's the unfortunate reality for many service dog handlers. It's when it comes to service dogs in public access. Well, let's dive into the legalities surrounding this. The piece of legislation that's really key here is the Americans with Disabilities Act, more commonly known as the ADA. This legislation guarantees the rights of individuals with service dogs to access public places. It's a powerful safeguard, ensuring that those who rely on service dogs for their daily needs are not unjustly denied. Under the ADA, service dogs are defined as dogs that have been individually trained to do work or perform tasks for an individual with a disability. The task or tasks the dog has been trained for must be directly related to the person's disability. By law, all public establishments must allow entry to service dogs and their handlers. Knowing your rights is the first step in ensuring that your service dog is never unfairly denied access. But knowing the law is one thing, how do you handle such a situation? Let's break this down into a few simple steps. First and foremost, it's critical to stay calm. Losing your temper won't help your case, it will only escalate the situation. Instead, take a deep breath and try to explain your rights in a clear and concise manner. You could say something like, "This is my service dog, and under the Americans with Disabilities Act, we're allowed access to public places." If the person you're speaking with isn't aware of this law or refuses to comply, it's okay to ask for a manager or someone higher up. Remember, you have every right to be there with your service dog. If the situation doesn't resolve, refuse to leave until they call the police. When the authorities arrive, they'll clarify the law. But here's the thing, you're not doing this just for yourself. By standing your ground, you're educating others and paving the way for future service dog handlers. Remember, the law's on your side. Once the dust settles, what can be done to prevent such incidents from happening? In the aftermath of such an incident, it's crucial to take steps to raise awareness about the rights of service dog handlers. You see, knowledge is power. The more people understand the significance of service dogs and the rights of their handlers, the less likely we are to encounter such unfortunate situations. In addition to raising awareness, it's also essential to report these incidents to the relevant authorities. This ensures that establishments are held accountable for their actions. By taking these steps, we're not just helping ourselves, but also paving the way for other service dog handlers who might face the same challenges in the future. And remember, every action counts. Even a single report can lead to changes in policies or training that can make a world of difference. Together, we can make a difference and ensure that service dogs and their handlers are treated with the respect and dignity they deserve.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.